Got a daughter now, so things are good, you know?
When are we going to see you on a cover of NBA 2K?
By 2K27.
Okay, I like that.
Let's do it.
Are you ready to go get my team card? Let's see how it turned out. Let's go.
For those of you who joined us for our inaugural
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Getting everyone in this arena going. The postseason sparks about to fly. We'll be right back. Welcome, everyone, to Game 3 of this Western Conference semifinal. And to be bringing you another exciting broadcast of NBA playoff basketball right here on 2K Sports. And tonight we'll see the Dallas Mavericks as they go up against the Minnesota Timberwolves here at their home, Target Center. Kevin Harlan here, and I'm joined by Karl-Anthony and Clark Kellogg with David Aldridge on our sideline. Hey, Dave.
Kevin, thank you very much. We all know Anthony Edwards went first overall in 2020, and his teammate Karl-Anthony Towns said, I know what all those pressures are like. When you're the #1 pick, if any other rookies do well, there's a threat to the throne. But with Edwards' confidence in his talent, you get the sense he'll be just fine. Guys?
Good point. No pressure, DA. Thank you. Now we'll look at Dallas's starting lineup. The guard pair, it's Doncic and Hardaway. Kristaps Porzingis is out there with Brown, and it's Bembry in at the 3, the small forward. And for Minnesota, the backcourt guards are Russell and Edwards. McDaniels is out there with Bridges, and it's Towns in at the center, locking down the middle. So the Timberwolves win the tip. Russell passes to Towns. Hardaway against Edwards. Makes it off the glass.
Well, the defense trying to throw Edwards off with some contact, but he smartly stays focused on the shot.
Outside Porzingis. Outside Hardaway. And he drives in, and then Hardaway with the dunk.
A prolific slasher with some serious bounce. Hardaway Jr. Fun to watch.
Outside Russell. Up top Edwards. Headed by Porzingis. Porzingis with the block.
When a guy has a 7'6" wingspan like Porzingis does, it's just tough to get away from him or get by him. That allows him to block a lot of shots.
Doncic with the bucket.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
And it's slammed in by Bridges.
Perfect communication and timing on that alley-oop. Bridges saw the opening and then bounced right to the rim.
Doncic against Russell. And the dunk by Doncic.
How about the head of steam he's able to generate right there and just gets to the rack really easy.
You really don't want to allow him to get too comfortable, but even with stifling defense, he's going to still find a way to get it in the basket.
Now, here's McDaniel. Passes it to Edwards. Out to the right wing. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Bridges. And oh, he rips it. Jams it right over Porzingis. Wow.
Boy, I really like seeing Bridges get up for these throwdowns, boy. I tell you, he's pretty creative for a young guy.
Doncic kicks to Hardaway. Outside, Porzingis. Bridges against Doncic. Brown trying to free himself up. Luka Doncic again. Doncic has got 6.
And this is how you want to start the ball game. 4 for 4 from the field. Seems like they're right on point and can't miss.
Here's Bridges. Porzingis with the block. And it goes out of bounds. That went off Porzingis. And now let's revisit that exceptional mobile 1 block.
And that block was something. It's the playoffs, and every possession and defensive stop matters.
Goes up off the inbound, and it's slammed in by Bridges. We're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. Outside Hardaway. Doncic passes to Bright. It's stolen by Edwards. And here we go. Fast break. Towns has got it. Outside Edwards. Back to Towns. Over Hardaway. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron.
You know, the fact that Towns can step out and shoot with accuracy means he doesn't always have to score inside.
Doncic looking it over. Dallas keeping it alive. A fresh 14.
And when he's on the floor, offensive rebounding is always going to be a strength for him.
Greg, he keeps so many possessions alive, doesn't he?
And, you know, those second chance opportunities can be game changers. He represents so much value to this team because of what he does.
Now here's Porzingis after D'Angelo Russell's miss. Outside, Towns. Russell with a wide open look. Good, and as this goes to Towns.
Russell does a good job taking whatever the defense avails. He doesn't need to look for other options if he's got a good look.
Hardaway kicks to Bembry. Knocks it loose, and that's out of bounds. Dallas will retain possession. Here's Porzingis. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Over Bridges. True on the 14-footer.
You know, Porzingis' ability to shoot the ball well from every level really opens up the floor for him and his teammates. He'll make that mid-range, Jay, as much as he makes threes.
Oh, here's Edwards. It's hauled in by Porzingis.
Well, you will not see that from him very often, especially right at the rim.
Here's Bembry. Back to Hardaway. Lets the 3 fly. It's good for a second make. He's made 2 of 3 so far.
You know, Hardaway Jr. has expanded his range over time, and now he's become a very confident shooter when he looks at it from behind the arc.
Now, here's McDaniels. Russell finds Edwards. Unable to get that one. Great D that time from Hardaway.
Guys, this hasn't been his quarter. I mean, to me, he just doesn't look completely comfortable or confident.
Pass to Brown. Dallas moving the ball around. Now, Doncic, the 3. And out of bounds as the Timberwolves gain possession. Mavericks making a switch here. Ivy's checked in. Timberwolves have gotten 6 of 11 shots to go down so far. Pretty nice shooting. Ball's knocked loose and stolen by Ivy. Doncic trying to get open. Ivy with the bucket.
Well, that's why they're in front. Aggressive play at both ends. Nicely done.
He lobs it up.
And the definition of teamwork right there on that alley-oop.
And Greg, what about the finish? Bringing it down with some thunder.
I'll tell you what, I think the pass was even better. I mean, that was room service delivery at its finest.
Here's Russell. It's a 5-point game. Guarded by Doncic. Takes it from 10. And there are the Timberwolves with another bucket.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this seat.
Latrey, another three for Dallas.
Yeah, the D with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond.
Pass to Towns. He dishes it to McDaniels. Clock is at 3. The Timberwolves need to get a shot off here. And it's Russell missing. Mavericks leading by 6. Doncic passes to Bembry. Here's Ivy. And there's the pass to Porzingis. That 3 off the mark.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Passes it to Ivy. Now Doncic. He kicks it to Ivy. Dallas needs to get off a shot. Here's Porzingis. And misses it off the right side of the rim. Timberwolves trail by 6. They get it back. Vanderbilt.
My goodness, that was absolutely filthy.
Nasty. This building is stunned. He dug deep, Greg, into his bag of tricks there.
Boy, I'd love to get a replay on that one. Let's keep it handy so we can see it again.
And Dallas calls their first time out of the game. They easily took Thursday's game.
Yeah, and that one, their intensity on the offensive end was not matched by their opponent. That led to some easy buckets.
Yeah, you know, you can't allow them to get into a rhythm on offense. Once that happens, then you're in trouble.
Martin, the pass to Ivy. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
Yeah, they're lasered in. I mean, really making the most of their possession.
Here's Bailey. At the top of the key, Towns. Porzingis with the steal. Jack passes to Ivy. Misses in close.
And Kevin, they need to be consistent with their effort on the boards. You look at the box score, and they're at a definite disadvantage.
And, you know, time will tell how big a factor that becomes in this game, guys, but if you're the coaching staff, it's certainly a point of emphasis.
And there's the drive. Mavericks with the rebound. Down low. Porzingis passes to Jack. Good on the shot.
Nice look from Porzingis. Good vision there. That's what he has to do with the ball in his hand. Scan the floor, see what's available, keep his teammates involved as much as possible.
Here's Bailey. No points in the game yet for him. Pass to Towns. And that one, good.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Here's Ivy, and good, and it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down. Ivy's got 6. Timberwolves trail by 8. Towns at the elbow. 1:29 left to play in the first. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Forget about going for the long-range bomb to cut into that lead. Just take it to the hoop, my friend.
And how? Brilliant throwdown.
Exercising his authority.
Here's Bailey. Here's Vanderbilt. Nice D from Porzingis. Inside. Here's Jack. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. That one is on Towns.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
know, the defense gets their money's worth on that foul, stopping the layup and not giving up the and one.
And he knocks down the first one. He hits both from the stripe. There's a minute left to play in the first quarter. Pass to Towns. Fires from deep. Good on the three-point shot. He's got 7.
Towns showing you a willingness to want to make his teammates better with that pass there.
Here's Ivy. He has 6. And the basket for the 4th time from the field. He's a healthy 4 for 6.
They've been going to him an awful lot this game, and you can see why. He's pouring it on.
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in.
And he's having quite the quarter, converting at a really high percentage.
A pass to Porzingis. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
And guys, they know he's going to finish off the lob in style. Porzingis and his teammates connecting on target.
And stolen by Ivy. To the paint. Here's Deck. Missed inside. The basket's coming early and often in the first quarter. It's Dallas up by 7. The second quarter coming up right after this break, so don't go anywhere. And we're back with you, all set to bring you more action from Game 3. Hey guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Mavericks?
With the aggression they're showing early on, I mean, they're driving it to the hoop with authority and force.
Yeah, they're showing some muscle also in the first half as well, and getting a lot of their points in the paint. Really like the balance they've shown.
Mavericks leading by 7. On the court for Dallas here in the second. You've got David Nwaba. Kristaps Porzingis is out there with Martin, and it's Ivy in at the point guard. Now, here's Nwaba. Martin the pass to Ivy. Sinks the triple. Ivy's got the lead up to 10 now for the Mavs.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Shot clock at 5. Headed by Porzingis. Nice D from Porzingis. And so it's Porzingis. He'll bring it up for the Mavericks. 10-point lead. This is their biggest. Swiped away. Here's Bailey, covered by Martin. Martin with the block. To the inside. Porzingis finds Nwaba. Here's Ivy. Right side, Porzingis. Porzingis is double. Poke loose. Just 5 to shoot. And the pass to Ivy. And the 3 off target. The Timberwolves shooting at 52% for the field. They're clicking. Headed by Porzingis. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. And the Mavericks with possession here. Mavericks leading by 10. Pass to Nwaba. And now the Timberwolves on the break. Pass to Bailey. And here is Bridges. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. Minnesota making a switch. Edwards is checked in. Tim Hardaway Jr. is checked in for Dallas. Dallas has gone 1 of 2 on three-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Here's Ivy, and he jams it with authority.
And when the score is as lopsided as it is, and you can see they smell blood in the water, that man is going for the jugular.
Well, he only plays one way, and that's full throttle, all day, all the time, cold-blooded and lethal.
Minnesota with the ball. The Mavericks making the shot. No one near Edwards as he lets it fly. Vanderbilt misses. Dallas leading by 12. Martin's in the post. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
What's up? Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. McDaniels, he's checked in for Vanderbilt. That's good from Martin. Timberwolves trail by 15. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Wiggins kicks to Edwards. Trying to get something going, and Edwards with the stop.
Edwards is so physically developed already. Just brushes off the contact there. Really strong drive by Edwards.
Nwaba passes to Doncic. Now back to Nwaba. Five on the clock. Pass to Hardaway. Again, the miss by the Mavericks. Timberwolves have gotten off to a rough start here in the second quarter, going just 1 for 5. Here's Wiggins. Buries it from about 10 feet away. Wiggins has got his first basket. Mavericks leading by 11. Doncic outside. Knocked away. And stolen by Wiggins. Here's Edwards. And Edwards with the stop.
And we all know how explosive Edwards can be, reminding us there with that thunderous slam.
Here's Doncic. That one is good again. He's 6 straight from the floor with the basket.
Boy, that was a sweet-looking teardrop. There's very little defense for that.
Wiggins passes to Bridges. It's rebounded by Dallas. Brown's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Doncic finds Brown. Score the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
Now, here's Bridges. 6 points for him. Edwards passes to McDaniels. 6 to shoot. From 13. Doesn't go that time. Now Dallas takes it the other way. To the middle. It's stolen by Edwards. Here's Bailey. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Now the pass to Edwards. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Stolen by Martin. Dishes it to Doncic. Nwaba passes to Brown. Now back to Nwaba. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Hardaway. Wiggins with the rebound.
Boy, that's got to be terribly frustrating there. I mean, with the defense not hustling and he still misses, boy, he wishes he had that one back.
Bailey passes to Wiggins. To stop the drought. And the rebound goes to Martin. Dallas leading by 13. Second chance shot. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. There's the lob to Bridges. An emphatic LU jam.
still just scratching the surface, polishing his game. Bridges' best basketball is ahead of him.
Dallas calls timeout.
And he could tell his guys were dragging a little bit, calling timeout to kind of let them catch their breath.
Both teams deciding to change it up. And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for the Mavericks. They lead by 11. Towns with the steal. And here we go. Towns heading to the hoop and taken away by Brown. Outside Hardaway. Here's Bembry. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Shot clock at 6. Driving inside. Up again. Here's Brown. That's good, and he's now 3 for 4 from the field.
Again and again, they're dissecting the defense and creating those high-percentage looks from inside.
And even under pressure in close, I think they've still done a good job maintaining concentration and converting the opportunities.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. This is his first free throw of the game. The free throw dropped for McDaniel. That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2. Dallas leading by 12 to the inside. No stopping him there. Jams it in as he's fouled. Chance now for a three-point play. That one is on Towns.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA. The lead is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
Here's Russell. From 13, and the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Doncic passes to Brown. Back to Doncic. Some nice passing here by Dallas. Brown, good.
Boy, what a brilliant find by Doncic.
Timberwolves trail by 17. Outside, Russell passes it to Towns. Here's Edwards. He takes it in, and Edwards with the stop.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
And the call on the shot sends him to the line. The Mavericks shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
Shooting 2.
Free throw good, Martin. So both teams making some changes here. And so he hits both.
And didn't have a single free throw in that first quarter, but he started to play with a little bit more of an edge to his game here in the second.
Now, here is Russell. It's rebounded by Doncic.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down. He's got 11.
Well, you certainly can't fault him as the reason they're behind. He's been on target and on top of his game.
Ivy passes to Doncic. The putback, great positioning on the putback. And the Mavericks lead by 17.
And the deficit would be bigger if they hadn't been doing such a great job crashing the offensive glass this quarter.
Pass to Towns. Lock at 6. Over Ivy. That one a little long. Mavericks leading by 17. Round inside. He feeds it to Doncic. And Doncic throws it down.
Boy, from the moment he entered the league, Doncic has been an immediate star, capable of big nights just about any time he's on the court.
Guarded by Doncic. The kick out to Towns. Pass to Russell. Beyond the arc. Good, and the assist goes to Towns. Towns has got 4 assists in the game.
You know, you look at Russell, and the green light is always on from there for him, and he shoots it with confidence.
Now, here's Doncic, and there's the foul. It's on Towns. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
Yeah, that's a tough call right there, and really a tough break for the D.
No problem for me with that call. I mean, he was still sliding right there.
And the Timberwolves making a change here. Vanderbilt's checked in. Then for the Mavericks, Zinkas, he's checked in for Moses Brown. Deck subbed in for Martin. Here's Bembry. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Shoots over Towns. Misses the step-back jump shot. Timberwolves trail by 16. Outside Russell. The pass to Vanderbilt. Out to Edwards. The dish to Towns. 5 to shoot. No good there. Now Dallas takes it the other way. Dallas shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he makes the first.
As we've gotten closer to halftime, their style has become more and more physical.
Boy, it certainly appears to be the case. I mean, they've spent a lot of time at the foul line this quarter, and that's the result of attacking the rim and being physical.
He's perfect from the line this time. And it's Russell with the ball. He'll bring it up for Minnesota. They trail by 18. Back to Edwards. Fires from the line. It's rebounded by Doncic. Doncic has got 4 rebounds in this game. Deck's shot is good.
And defensively, guys, they've been unable to shut down the middle.
Yeah, and they're really getting pummeled on points in the paint here.
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Russell. That one wide left.
There wasn't much defensive resistance there, guys, but somehow he blew it anyway. Missed opportunity.
The shot by Deck, no good. For 3. That one misses. And so it's the Dallas Mavericks controlling the game and finishing the quarter with a 20-point lead. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
And guys, for the Mavericks, they are jumping at the opportunity to go up 2-1. If they continue on the same path they were on in the first half, that will put them in firm control of this series. And from what we saw so far from the Mavericks, Kenny, what's your takeaway?
The work they put in on the glass has been the difference maker. Truly an all-hands-on-deck attack. Give them credit for being a more aggressive team. Rebounding is one of the stats that sometimes gets overlooked, but not tonight.
How about you, Shaq? What'd you think about Minnesota?
They're getting abused in the paint defensively, letting their opponents set the tone. Can't match up physically, you're toast. That's what the scoreboard is reflecting right now. Toast with butter.
And we welcome you back to 2K Sports coverage of the Western Conference semifinals. You know, Luka Doncic has been exceptional here, guys.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look he wanted.
Well, you know what, guys? It was all about efficient offense, not rushing things, taking your time, finding the best shot on every possession.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. The backcourt guards are Russell and Edwards. Miles Bridges is out there with McDaniels, and it's Towns in at the 5 down low. So that's the Timberwolves 5. And so it's Minnesota with it after Luka Doncic's three-pointer that didn't go. Brown is checked in for Dallas. Russell passes to McDaniels. Shot clock at 6. Out to Edwards. Jacks up a 3. Porzingis with the rebound. Porzingis has got rebound number 5 here tonight. On the wing, Hardaway. Edwards defending. Hardaway against Edwards. There's the lob to Brown.
But, you know, guys, we know Hardaway can score, but when he makes these passes, it makes him a lot more dangerous.
Russell dishes to Edwards. Kicks it to McDaniels. Hardaway with the steal. And now the fast break. Doncic with the ball. Left side, Brown. Outside, Hardaway. Towns against Brown. Shoots over Towns. And it's Brown missing. Minnesota shooting from the field. 44%, not bad. Edwards looking it over. Here's Towns. It's rebounded by Dallas. Doncic outside. 2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. Here's Brown. Porzingis trying to get free. And it's Brown that time on the assist by Doncic. Doncic has got 3 assists in the game. Russell with it. Now guarded by Porzingis. Russell high post. He's against Porzingis. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And Russell gets it to go. Russell's got his 3rd basket of the night.
Well, I tell you, Russell looking very comfortable taking on aggressive defense and getting the job done. That's good focus on his part.
Here's Towns. Good, and it's Russell picking up the assist. And it's 6 points for karl-Anthony Towns.
Well, you like guys who can work that in-between area, really keeps the defense honest.
And I tell you what, guys, I mean, with his combination of size and touch, he's a real threat from mid-range.
And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. Let's take another look at the staunch defense during that mobile 1 block.
Well, they didn't make it this far by giving up easy ones, and now their defense is in overdrive.
And so here is Dallas. On the wing, Doncic. He's guarded by Russell. Brown. And he banks in the layup. Brown's got 6 points in the quarter.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
You know, the defense has really been kept off balance because of the outstanding passes. 4 straight field goals have been made off an assist.
Timeout called, first of the game for Minnesota.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
And, you know, I think he's going to tell them simply, we have to show more fight on the interior. That's the top priority right now.
David Wabas checked in for Benbrook. Now, here's Bridges. 8 points for him. Porzingis with the block.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
And really a reflection of their superior effort level to this point. It seems to me they've gone after this win a little bit more.
Now here's Hardaway. After Luka Doncic's miss. Lob pass to Porzingis. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
And he pulls off the Houdini to make that catch and slam it through.
Stupendous alley-oop.
And the crowd got their jaws dropped on that one. Total disbelief.
Here's Bailey. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game.
Well, I'm not sure how that one found the bottom of the net, but hey, you take it when it comes.
Now, here's Doncic, and the whistle blows. It's going to be on Luka Doncic. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
No question about it. No flop there. That was a direct shot to the chest.
Brown against Towns. Here's Bailey. A three-pointer off the mark. Dallas leading by 22. Hardaway passes to Porzingis. Hardaway kicks to Porzingis. Driving in. Porzingis is doubled. Hardaway with a wide-open look. And a miss there on the triple.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
McDaniels passes to Towns. Over Hardaway. And it's Towns missing. And it's Porzingis with the ball. He'll bring it up for Dallas. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half. He gets it in there. Doncic has got 18 points in the game.
Doncic, such a difficult matchup. Too big for a guard, too skilled for most wings. Luka is simply a problem in capital letters, exclamation point.
Here's Bailey. Over Porzingis. The Timberwolves again can't hit.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
Now here's Brown. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. Doncic has got 5 assists tonight.
Nice pass there to set that basket up.
Drives to the hoop. Here's Bailey, and it's blocked by Brown. Outside Hardaway. Brown down low, covered by Wiggins, and it's Brown missing. Minnesota's gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Here's Wiggins. Towns trying to get open, and it's Wiggins missing. Mavericks have gotten 6 of their 12 shots to drop for him here in the second half so far. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
You know, you look at Hardaway Jr. right now. I think efficiency is everything, should be the priority for him. I think he has the talent, no doubt, but just needs to play to his strengths a little bit more.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown so far for the Mavericks.
Anytime you get as many points in the paint as they have, you know you've got a good thing going and you just want to keep it going.
Yeah, but also give them credit for the layups they've had tonight after strong drives to the basket.
The first one falls. Hardaway hits them both. Here's Bailey. some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Passes to Wiggins. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Brown. Martin's checked in for Hardaway. On defense, the Mavericks. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half. It's rebounded by Dallas. Brown's got rebound number 11 for him here tonight. And out of bounds as the Timberwolves gain possession. Johnson's checked in for the Timberwolves. The Mavericks also with a sub. Favors is checked in. Minnesota's gotten blank from three-point land so far in the third, still 0 for 3. The Timberwolves working the ball around now. Wiggins against Favors. And it's Wiggins missing. And the Mavericks with possession. They're on a 14-6 run. Dallas, no good that time either. Inside, here's Johnson, and then Johnson with the jam.
And in terms of size, not your typical center, but man, he plays as big as any of them thanks to that terrific leaping ability. And the pass there floated it up to the precise spot it needed to be.
And no messing around on the finish. He powers it through.
And that's an alley-oop that'll be loop to loop all day long on the highlight reel.
And so it's Minnesota with it. Derek Favors making his last shot. No good from outside. For Dallas, they've gotten half their shots to drop in the second half up to this point, going 7 of 14. Here's Ivy. 15 points in the game. Outside for Martin. There's the triple. Drills it from outside. Martin's got 8.
Yeah, he recognized the overcommitment by the defense there and then made a smart pass to get that ball back outside.
Out of bounds, Dallas takes possession. The Timberwolves making a switch here. Lamb's checked in, and Dallas also making a switch. Jordan McLaughlin's checked in for David Nwaba. Here's Deck. 6 points for him. To the paint. Great pass to set up the layup. He's got 8.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
They grab their own miss. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. This is his first chance at the line tonight.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls for him. Edwards, he's checked in for Johnson. And good on the second, so he makes them both. Here's Dallas. They're on a 17-6 run. Here's McLaughlin. Going inside. Vanderbilt with the block. And they're able to recover. There's the foul. That's on Jeremy Lamb. That's his first foul.
Yeah, clearly he had an established position there.
Yeah, and I like this call because you want the refs in that situation. If there's any doubt, err on the side of giving the benefit of the doubt to the offensive player. That should have been a block, and it was.
Membry's checked in for Dallas. And McLaughlin gets it to go.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
And Edwards with the stop.
Defense gets burned by Edwards' ball handling ability. I mean, this guy's athletic and can really move.
Pass to Bembry. Here's Ivy. Again, the Mavericks score.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
Minnesota's gotten off to a very slow start from three-point range in the second half. They're 0 for 4. He lobs up the alley-oop pass, throws down the alley-oop slam.
Give credit where credit is due right there. A terrific assist.
Dallas has gone 1 of 4 in three-point shots here in the third. Pass to Deck. Here's McLaughlin. 1:35 left here in the third quarter. Deck's shot is good.
Yeah, that was the third straight high percentage look the defense has allowed. The defenders have got to start putting bodies on bodies.
Now here's Edwards. 10 points for him. The layup off target.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
Here's McLaughlin. Dallas moving it around. And here is Lamb. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Can't connect from short range. There's the pass to Bembry. Here's McLaughlin. Feeds to Martin. Lays it up and banks it in. Martin's got 5 points in the quarter.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
10 straight points off assists. That's very impressive, and it also makes the game easy and fun to watch.
Tipped away. Lobbed up there for Edwards. Hammers the alley-oop through.
Explosive play in the air by Edwards, and perfectly timed, too, for the alley-oop slam.
Here's McLaughlin. Passes it to Ivy. With 4 seconds on the clock, and he lays it up and in. Ivy's got 19 points.
And he can take over in a nanosecond. I mean, once he catches fire, it's difficult to squelch it.
And so it's Dallas, sitting pretty as the quarter comes to a close. Their lead all the way up there at 35 points. They've been playing some ferocious defense. We've got more in store for you right after this. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And I like the fact we get to see this pass one more time. A magnificent feed, and you love to see your off guard taking over the playmaking duties with this much skill.
Yeah, platinum level dime drop in there, fellas. Accurate and on time.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. On the floor for Dallas starting the fourth quarter here. They've got Bembry. Burke is out there with Emmanuel Mudiay. Then there's Favors, and it's Deck in at the power forward. Now here's Lamb. Just 5 on the clock. Kicks to Russell. Lets it go from deep. Favors with the rebound. So Favors will bring it up for Dallas. Here's Bembry, and he goes in for the dunk.
Oh, he is a highlight reel unto himself, guys.
That could be a contender for the dunk of the year, I think.
Without question, a crowd pleaser to the 10th degree.
Now here's Johnson. Outside, Lamb. No good that time. Dallas shooting a tremendous 61% from the floor, hitting at all cylinders. Mudiay pass to Favors. And And Gabriel Dunk is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul.
He went a decent amount of time before his first turnover there. It's really been a good, safe stretch of basketball from him to this point.
The Timberwolves shooting under 40% all in all for the game. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
And Lamb kicks to Johnson. Pass to Lamb. Burke covering. Deck pulls it in. Here's Dallas. Here in the fourth quarter, their defense has been very strong, allowing no baskets. Moutier against Russell. Moutier pass to Burke. Over to the wing. Here's Bembry. Offensive rebound. Pass to Burke for the three. Connects from three-point range. Burke's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. The Timberwolves have gone 0 of 3 to start the fourth quarter. The pass to Russell. Johnson up top. Back to Russell. That's good, and Johnson with the assist.
Boy, I tell you what, such a smooth, tight handle. I mean, especially for a guy with a 6'5" frame and 6'9" wingspan.
Moutier against Russell. Right wing. Passes it to Moutier. Second shot opportunity. And it's Russell with the rebound for Minnesota. They've gone 1 of 4 since the end of the third quarter. And it's good, 2 points.
His rate of development and improvement has been steady. Lamb showing real toughness on these difficult finishes.
Now here's Moutier. Burke takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely.
Man, what a pass that was there. He really relishes making the game easier for his teammates.
Kicks it to Lamb. Trying to find Johnson. He's got it now. And then Johnson with the dunk.
You know, didn't need 2 hands for that slam. One will do just fine.
You're right. He can save the other hand for the next time.
Yeah, I like the variety, though. Nice to switch it up.
Here's Bembry. Out to the right wing. Shoots the three. Nice D from Russell.
It's really surprising that they're up at this point, given that he struggled so mightily.
And again, it's Minnesota.
Just no resistance on the inside. That's their 5th consecutive make in the paint.
Those looks they're allowing are almost automatic.
Now here's Burke. Moutier with the basket.
No issues on that one. Good work all around.
Now Russell. That's going to be over and back. Not watching for the line that time.
And just a little too lax with that possession, and it cost him.
And I tell you what, more brain-neutral plays like that one, and they'll have a hole deeper than the one they're already in.
Wiggins is checked in for Minnesota. Zinkis, he's checked in for the Mavericks. David Nwaba comes in for DeAndre Bembry. Now here's Moutier. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And still trying to find his footing in the league. Moutier must show improvement in his shooting moving forward.
First free throw is good. Both good from the line that time.
And if they continue, Kevin, their outstanding free throw shooting, that'll help them seal the deal.
Yeah, they've not missed a single foul shot this half, and that's taking care of business, fellas.
Johnson finds Wiggins. Misses the three.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute them because his shot making is not happening right now.
That is prototype rebounding right there. He gets the position down low, boxes out, and then corrals it.
Burke, the pass to Favors. Now here's Moutier, 6 to shoot. There's the drive, and Moutier throws it down.
Oh, nice there, getting the reverse. Love that, and the fans got a little bit of a show there.
Guys, that one definitely had a little something extra on it.
A jaw-dropper emoji is what I look like right now. Incredible.
Wiggins from outside. And that's out of bounds. Minnesota will retain possession. Puts it up off the inbound. That's good, and Johnson with the assist.
Boy, I tell you what a well-designed play, executed beautifully too.
Here's Moutier, and Moutier throws it down.
Whoa, that'll wake you up.
He is such a great athlete.
No question about it. He's very comfortable in the air. Dunks like that, no problem for him.
Pass to Lamb, down low, and the slam dunk by Johnson.
You know, this is an area Lamb must continue to improve his passing, and when he passes it like this, it helps out a lot.
Pass to Porzingis. He kicks to Moutier. Driving the lane, and Moutier throws it down.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
Here's Lamb, the Mavericks making the shot. Just 4 to shoot. Meyer offline with his 3. Dallas has gotten just 1 of 4 3-pointers to go down for them here in the 4th. Moutier, no good. For Minnesota, they've gone 6 of 13, so just above 46% on their field goal attempts here in the quarter. Here's Lamb, got a hand on it, and they get it back. So Favors will bring it up for the Mavericks. Burke, the pass to Favors. And Derek Favors with the slam.
Such determination on the glass. Not boxing out Favors is a huge mistake that you cannot afford to make.
To the paint, here's Johnson. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's going to go on Trey Burke.
Alize Johnson.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And that one falls for Johnson. Dallas making a switch here. McLaughlin's checked in. So Johnson hits 2 of them. The Mavericks have got a pretty good rhythm going offensively, shooting 8 of 15 for the quarter. Moutier passes to Favors. There's the double team with Lamb. Now here's Moutier, 6 on the shot clock. The pass to McLaughlin. Nwaba with it. No good with the triple. Meyer, he's covered by Favors. And once again off the mark by Minnesota. Dallas has gone into a funk from downtown in the fourth. Only one of their 5 three-pointers has found the bottom of the bucket.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
Here's Johnson. Derek Favors making his last shot. They get it again. And that one, good. Johnson's got 10 points here in the second half.
Excellent activity and timing on the offensive glass. That's how you get extra possessions.
Pass to Moutier. With the drive, lays it up off the glass.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
Now here's Johnson. Wiggins with it, kicks it to Lamb. Trying to find Johnson. He's got it now. It's in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
Textbook, nice pass, great catch, even better finish.
Left side, Porzingis. Favors trying to break free and foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
You cannot be reckless around Porzingis. He's skilled at seeking out contact and drawing the foul while he shoots.
That free throw good from Porzingis.
You know, as good as Porzingis has been, I still think he has a lot of room to grow. Not literally, I'm speaking figuratively here. As a rebounder, as a shot blocker, and I think scoring with his back to the basket is another area of growth for him, too.
And the Mavericks making a change here. Burks is checked in. And both free throws good for Porzingis. There's 1:54 left in the fourth quarter. Pass to Wiggins. Johnson dishes to Wiggins. Takes it inside. That one falls. Coming off the Johnson feet. Johnson's got 3 assists in the game. Pass to Porzingis. He kicks to Moutier. The pass to Burke. Back to Moutier. No good on that one. So Minnesota will take it the other way.
And game 3 will go in the record books here. Lots of energy out there tonight and an important win for Dallas.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
And this is a pretty decisive victory. They take the lead in the series 2-1.
Yeah, game 3s are very important. If they can keep this sort of confidence going into game 4, boy, they are going to be tough to beat.
Now here's Johnson following the miss by Emmanuel Moutier. Johnson kicks to Wiggins. Johnson, the pass to Wiggins. Shot clock at 3. Pulls up on the wing. And Jeremy Lamb, the bucket on the assist by Wiggins.
You can appreciate the fight now, but it isn't how they came into the game.
Yeah, I agree with you. They waited too long to finally ramp themselves up.
Moutier looking around. So no problem for Dallas as they get the win, and they've edged in front in the series after an outstanding performance here in Game 3.
Kevin, it sure was. When teams split the first 2 games of a series, Game 3 means everything. They're going into Game 4 now, riding that high after this win.
And now we'll go to David Aldridge, who's standing by with our player of the game. Take it away, David.
Hey, Kevin, thank you. Luka, some feel this team is exceeding expectations. How do you keep up this rhythm?
Yeah, we just got to keep going like that. Don't listen to anybody. Just be ourselves, play as a team. And that's our key.
Well, when you're yourself, you look pretty good, man. Congrats on the win. Thanks. Kevin?
All right, David, great job. Thanks so much. It's time for us to say goodbye. We hope you've enjoyed our second-round coverage of the NBA Western Conference Playoffs. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our terrific 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in.